Hello everyone, this is Mark. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about taxes. The last time I said that, I said I wasn't going to talk about income taxes, which is something that's probably pretty familiar to most, if not all of you. So I talked a little bit about privilege tax, which was a little bit unusual. Today, in fact, I'm going to talk about income taxes. Before I do, if you could do me a favor and hit the subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. And let's get started. There's a lot of talk going around about what's going to happen to everyone's taxes once Joe Biden becomes president and Donald Trump is no longer president and we have a Democrat in the White House. There's a lot of, let's call it, fear-mongering going around that, oh my goodness, my taxes are going to go to 70%, they're going to go to 90%, they're going to go to 175%. Well, let me assure you, they aren't. That isn't going to happen. So why do I say this? Well, there's really three reasons. The first is that a lot of the people who are saying this are on the far right, or at least center right, and they're trying to pigeonhole Joe Biden as a socialist, a communist, someone very, very far on the left. And that's just not who he is. Joe Biden is certainly left of center, but he's really center left. He's not far left. And in fact, a lot of the people in his own party aren't happy that he isn't more far left and he's going to govern center left and not left, left, left. The second reason is because Biden said so. He said that if you make under $400,000, then your taxes will not go up. Yes, I understand that Biden is a politician. Yes, I know the saying that's almost but not quite a joke, that the only time a politician is lying is if his lips are moving. But from the people who've worked with Biden for decades, even the ones who don't agree with him politically, most of them will say that he's basically an honorable person. So I don't think that in this case he's lying. Now, if you make more than $400,000, yes, your taxes may go up, but the best that they're going to go up, the most they're going to go up is toward where they were during the Obama administration. Biden may try to get rid of the Trump tax cuts. He may try to raise the upper income brackets towards the high 30s, 39.8, 39, something like that. But they're not going to go to stratospheric levels, again, because Biden said so. Now, that's not the biggest reason why. The biggest reason why is the third reason that I'll get to right now. The third reason is because of the way our government works, and Biden can't just decide to raise your taxes to whatever he wants. We don't have a monarchy, we have a republic. So the tax increases have to go through Congress. And with the most recent election, the Democrats are going to keep the House of Representatives, but their margin is going to slim down. It's going to be a lot tighter. So they probably could get a tax increase through the House, but the Senate is going to be where the big problem is. The best the Democrats can hope for is a 50-50 tie, with then the vice president breaking the tie. That's the best case scenario, but I don't even think that's the most likely. I think the most likely is that the Republicans keep the Senate either 52-48 or 51-49, in which case the Democrats won't even have the majority in the Senate. But even in the best case scenario, if it's 50-50, you still have the filibuster. You still really need 60 votes in the Senate, unless the Democrats decide that they're going to go nuclear and they're going to get rid of the filibuster, which again, I don't see happening. So the biggest problem that Biden's going to have, if he really wanted to raise your taxes, is that he can't get it through the Senate. That's the way our government works. So what's the bottom line with all this? Well, if you make under $400,000, then you can hop into your recliner, put your feet up, and not worry about anything at all, because your taxes just aren't going up. If you make $400,000 a year or more, then you've really been striking gold the last few years or so, and your taxes may go up a little bit, but you can still hop in your recliner and put your feet up because your taxes aren't going up very much. Maybe your income tax is a little bit, maybe your capital gain tax is a little bit, but you're still going to be doing great because you make a lot of money anyway. And if you're a corporation, I expect Biden would like to raise your taxes, so he'll try to do that to bring them back up to the Biden era rates. That's what I think. My name is Mark, and that's my analysis of what's going to happen in terms of income taxes in the next couple of years. I'd love to hear what you think. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them down below, and I'll be sure to respond to them. And I will see you next time. Thanks.